I know you guys have been waiting for me to upload a video, but I'm here now, so please bear with me. But welcome to my Get to Know Me tag. If you're new here, welcome to the family. But before we start with this video, please make sure you give this a like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification to get notified when I drop a new video. So let's get into it. So a few weeks back, I asked you guys to give me a few questions, and I decided to take 10 because I don't want this video to be very long. But yeah, let's get into it. What's your favorite childhood memory? It was like when it was my first time going to the movies. It's actually a funny story, but it was the best day of my life. So I was visiting my cousin during the holidays, so we had friends around the hood. So they were like, they're going to the movies the next day, and I was like, I've never been there before, I should make a plan. So I went to my aunt and I talked to her, oh, yo, people are going to the movies and I don't have that experience, so can you please give me money? And then she's like, oh no, I'm low, but I'll see what I'll do. And I slept crying. I woke up at 5 crying, guys. Like, you guys don't understand. And then when we woke up, we both, thinking, okay, we're just gonna chill at home because of our friends are just going to the movies. And then she was like, I'm gonna send money so that you guys can go to the movies. Oh my word, guys, I even said bye-bye to the dog. Hey, you guys don't understand. I was so excited that day. Like, I had the best time ever. But yeah, the experience was great. That was like the best day of my life. I can't forget that. So yeah, if you could describe your personality in a color, what would it be and why? I would say yellow. Yellow is the perfect color because I'm a very fun person. I'm always laughing, my sense of humor is, I'm always happy. So I feel like yellow is the perfect color to describe who I am and my personality. What's something you used to believe as a kid and then later realized that it wasn't true? Guys, if I tell you this story, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but please don't laugh. I was a kid, So when I was a kid, I used to believe that let me give you context. So there was a time where I was watching Ed, Ed and Eddie. You guys know it, obviously. I was watching it with my cousins. So they were inside a bathtub, and then the drain started sinking them in with the water. So I used to believe that. So every time after bathing, immediately I would get out of the bathtub because I did not want that to happen to me. Then after I realized, this is not true. But yeah, I think that's one thing that I was scared of. If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be? Loud, funny, talkative. I think those are perfect words that I can describe myself, because I'm very loud and I'm very funny. What's your favorite way to spend a lazy day? I think, just chilling in bed, watching a movie, having snacks on the side. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. So yeah, that's my favorite way to spend a lazy day. What's a weird or unique talent you have? You guys wanna see? Thing is, I don't like demonstrating this because it looks weird. It looks, but I can, this part until here, I can bend it so it can be like this. So I don't like demonstrating it because it's so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think that's my weird talent. Yeah. What's something on your bucket list that you're determined to do? I wanna go bungee jumping. I'm very I don't like heights. But this one, you see this one, I have to. This year shouldn't pass by without me doing that. I need to go bungee jumping. I want to. So that's on my bucket list. There's a lot of things, but you asked for one, so yeah. If you could have any animal as a pet, real or mythical, what would it be? I love dogs. If you know me, you know I love dogs with everything in me. I want a dog. I want to be a dog mom. Like, I love dogs with everything in me, guys. Yo. Yeah, that's the only pet that I can have. Don't tell me about a cat. A rabbit. What's that? I want a dog. That's it. I want to be a dog mom. But yeah, what's a funny misconception people have about you? People used to think I'm rude. When I'm serious, I look rude. So they used to think, oh, this girl is very rude. Like this person you can't approach, you know. But when you get to know me, it's like, oh, I thought you were rude. But like, guys, if you see me alone walking in the street, you can't expect me to smile or like laugh. That's just no. I can't do that. So I'm a very like serious person when I'm alone. But people think I'm rude because of my face, and I'm not rude. Next, I'm a very nice person. If you could master any language instantly, which one would you choose? I would choose French. It's so demure. It's so, it's giving romantic. It's giving that thing, Oh, mi amor. That. Guys, I want to know that language. If I could master a language instantly, that would be that language. Nothing else. I don't care about other languages. You see that one? No words. If you had a superpower, what would it be and why? Ooh, if I had a superpower, I think I'd want to teleport to the future and the past, obviously, but the future, mainly the future, so that I can know what's happening, what can I fix if my future is looking like it's teka-teki. But yeah, I think that's the superpower that I'd want to have. What makes you happy? I have so many things that make me happy, but I'm just gonna say one. Me being with my partner makes me the happiest person alive. I become so happy when I'm with him. Yeah, he makes me so happy. So that's one of the things that makes me happy. Of course, food, sleeping, but the one that I mentioned is the biggest one. So yeah. What is your biggest fear? I mean, I feel like it's everyone's biggest fear, but I just want to be successful. So my biggest fear is me not being successful. Yo, guys, I can't. I don't see myself not being successful. Like I can't. That's just not me. So that's like the biggest fear that I have. I just want things to work out in my life. I want to be successful. I want to have my things. So yeah. What would you say is your source of comfort? So I'm a person that has like a social battery that is very tika-tika-ring. But my source of comfort is me being alone most of the time. I like being alone, and I like to think, I like to recharge. I don't like speaking a lot sometimes. Most of the time, yes, I'm a very talkative person, but there will be days whereby I just need to be alone. So I think that's like my source of comfort, being alone, recharging, thinking about my life, or watching something, just being quiet. So yeah, I hope I answered that perfectly. What advice would you give someone who wants to start a YouTube channel? I think you should not give up. I think giving up should be your last option, because if you give up, then you're not gonna reach where you want to be. Yes, your videos are gonna start having like 12 views, 1 like, but if you keep on pushing, I'm telling you, you're gonna go far. So yeah, that's my advice. So the last question is, what are top 3 restaurants that you enjoyed eating at or being at? So I'm gonna start at number 3. Number 3 is This is very tricky because I like all of them. So, number 3 is gonna be Panarottis. Number 2 is gonna be Piatto, and the first one, number 1, is Papachinos. So yeah, Papachinos is the best. Nothing can top Papachinos. The food there is amazing. It's amazing and it's reasonable. So yeah, that's my number 1. We have reached the end of the video, so thank you for tuning in. I might make another one in the future, so please engage when I am asking you to submit questions on IG and my other social platforms. But yeah,